Sometimes the best thing after a chilly fall day is a comforting and warm meal. So today we're going to show you how to make a quick and easy fall meal that truck drivers can make while they're out on the road.
Yep, and today we're going to be making a meal that consists of mostly turkey, gravy. We have a side of veggies as well, stuffing. You can put all that into a delicious sandwich. So today we're going to actually be making the meal in our crock pot, and you can find this and other pieces of cooking equipment in our recent video, Top 10 Pieces of Cooking Equipment for Truck Drivers.
The fun thing about this meal is that it only takes a few minutes of prep, and by the end of the day you've got a hot and delicious fresh cooked meal. Now you can use any type of meat that you want, really. You can use pre-cooked turkey, you can use raw turkey. It just alters the amount of time you're going to need to cook it. You can even swap it out for chicken if you prefer.
Yeah, and we're with the holidays coming up and everybody having that holiday meal at home. This is a way that you can bring that with you on the road.
All right, to start out, we're going to remove our crock pot or slow cooker liners, and we're going to put those and line our crock pot. Now we're going to be doing this sort of half and half thing today, so you'll be using 2 liners for this meal.
The crock pot liners are actually really nice for cleanup and pre and post, and you can already have the food in there and keep it in a cooler or your fridge in the truck, and you can just drop them in there when you're ready to start getting that food warm. So when we said half and half earlier, that's exactly what we're doing. We're putting 2 bags in the one pot, and we're going to be warming up the stuffing in one side and then the turkey in the other.
All right, once you have your liners in the crock pot, what you're gonna do is put in as much meat as you want. Now, my meat is already cut up, it's pulled apart, and it is pre-cooked. That just makes it faster to cook, easier to transport. But if you did want to use uncooked meat or larger chunks of meat, you can always just pull it apart once it's been cooked in the crock pot. All right, next we'll be adding in the gravy. You're going to want to put in as much gravy as it takes to cover up the turkey. Now, I'll be cooking my turkey for as long as it takes to cook stuffing, just because it is pre-cooked, so we're really just warming it up. But if you have uncooked turkey, you're going to want to put it on low in the crock pot for about 4 to 6 hours, and longer if you have frozen turkey, just to ensure that it's all cooked through and safe to eat.
So next is we're onto the stuffing, and we're going to put that in this half of the crock pot. We're going to throw in enough for about 2 servings of stuffing here. And that's about 2 ounces of this mix to half a cup of water. And then we're also going to throw in some butter, because butter makes everything better. And we're going to do about a half a teaspoon of that. I'm going to put that right on top there. And if you like stuffing, you can just follow the instructions on the box to cook the whole thing, and then you can just save it for later.
All right, once you have both of your halves all ready to go, what we're going to do is sort of twist it up just to make sure that nothing's mingling while it's in the crock pot. We want to keep the gravy and the stuffing separate. We're going to set this at low for about an hour and a half just to make sure our stuffing's getting all hydrated and delicious. Be sure to cook any uncooked meat for about 4 to 6 hours on low, just to make sure that that meat is safe to eat and fully cooked through.
To round out your meal, you always are going to need a vegetable. We find that these microwavable packages are the easiest and most convenient way. Just to follow the instructions on the back of how to cook. Sometimes it can take anywhere from 1 to 4 minutes. So you can have this meal 2 ways, and I'm going to show you the first way. So our meat has been cooking and / warming up for quite some time here. So we're just going to wrap it. And then we're going to get some stuffing also. Going to untwist that package. It smells amazing. Okay, and of course you can all use some vegetables. Here at the appropriate spot here. There we go. You can always add butter, salt and pepper to any or either or all, I should say. And then there's your meal for the evening.
I like my turkey a little differently. I love to have a good roll with my turkey and gravy. So we're gonna make a quick sandwich out of it. I've just got some normal buns. You can pick up whatever type you like. Open up that sandwich, spoon in a little bit of turkey and gravy to make up your sandwich. If you're feeling adventurous, you can put a little bit of stuffing on there too, but I still like my stuffing on the side. So we'll plate that up with just enough to make a nice sandwich. You can put cheese or anything you'd like on that. Delicious. And then I'll take a couple helpings of stuffing here. Yummy.
You gotta have your
And
veggies
of course,
too.
yep, the veggies. And there we are, a delicious, quick and easy fall meal. So give this quick and easy fall recipe a try the next time you're out on the road. And be sure to comment down below with your favorite fall recipes or recipes you'd like to see us try next.
You can find more quick and easy recipes and meal prep on our playlist here for cooking in a semi-truck. You can also visit our Slice of Orange blog for more recipes and unique ideas.
And remember, if you're looking for a truck driving job, feel free to visit us at schneiderjobs.com or give us a call at 1-800-44-PRIDE. Thanks again for watching.